Humans are the same.
Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher. When we left off last time, we accomplished a fair chunk of things, but we still got more to do. Mostly I want to get into the hospital during daytime and see if we can find Shani to help her out. But before I do that, I didn't actually sleep at Kalkstein's. I went over here to Teller's instead, because I don't know if there's going to be new dialogue options whenever we talk to Kalkstein next. Let me see something. Do I have the option here? No, I want to rest a bit and prepare. There we go. Because, as someone helpfully pointed out to me in the comments, and this would be a couple days back from when you're seeing this now, because I'm a little bit ahead on recording. I keep not having swallow because I'm hoping to just find a good enough quality alcohol, and it's not happening. What I need to do is I need to make White Gull. Yeah, the alchemical base used to make other potions, which of course, White Gull, we used it at the very beginning, the very first potion-making quest, and I'd forgotten. So sorry about that. Let's get some freaking potions here. Alright. So we want a bunch of these. How many? Yeah. Mix it. And again. Yeah, we can make just a ton of this, and I think that's a good idea. Alright, so 8 of them. Yeah, 10 looks good. Now, black blood turns imbiber's blood into poison. Interesting. Alright, I mean, so we can make all kinds of things, but what I really care about is swallow. Toniel's probably okay too, but swallow's more important. So, okay, that'll do for now. We got 8 of them. Okay, so we should be able to accomplish a lot more things now. Let's also try... Oh, there was a dog out here a minute ago. He's gone now. Staying out of the rain. Is he nearby? Oh well, we'll come across dogs in town. Let's go this way. Okay, we'll see if we can draw my sword. No? Oh, I can only do it at, like, nighttime, right? Okay. When I'm in the city, that is. We'll get there. We'll get it all sorted out. Shani, she's in here. Great. I saw your name. There you are.
Some kind of...
Geralt, we need to talk.
Let's do it.
What is it?
Some people died at the hospital. Were you involved?
It's not my fault.
Explain yourself.
Settle
I wanted
down.
to question a prisoner, one of your patients, but thugs interrupted us. It was their bodies the guard discovered later.
I'll tell you what I overheard. The prisoner will be transported to a safe location.
Thanks, Shani, for understanding.
Just watching out for you.
Thank you. I do need help with the autopsy, but first... So, what can I do to
How
help?
can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Oh, come on.
I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
Alright.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best one's celandine. Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure I've got a bunch of that
I'll
already.
try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
Alright, here you go.
Here's the celandine.
Excellent. I'm really grateful.
Wait, Monster anatomy lesson? Is that something she can do?
I'd prefer a monster anatomy lesson.
I know about fletters.
Okay. Ooh. New info. What else can you give me?
Hi, Geralt.
Hi, Shani.
I miss Oxenfurt sometimes.
Yeah?
You could always go back.
No, I'm needed here. Few have your immunity.
I wanted to talk.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
Well, I respect what you're doing here, Shani, and I respect that you'll stay here, even though it would be easier for you and you'd prefer to be somewhere else. You know, it's good for you that you're willing to do that. So... Well, I don't know where she's staying, but...
I have a room in the northeastern end of Vizima.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake. Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
All right. Well, let's get to the autopsy then.
I need you to help me with an autopsy.
What? That's illegal.
It is?
It's necessary.
Oh, come on.
Visit me at night. We'll talk.
Well, so we gotta go to her house anyhow.
See ya.
But cool, at least we got some stuff done. Okay, I also need to pick up some food. Some, what, flowers and nuts and... Did they say nuts and berries or just nuts and fruit? Nuts and fruit. So leave at Melitele's shrine. We will get to that.
The scourge of the lords this reign.
Alright, and we gotta wait for nighttime as well, but we have a lot of swallow. So, not the detective's house, the abandoned house, which is along this stretch. This one here? Yes, okay. So, we want... I think just the swallow. Where... That should do. There it is. Yeah. Right click to use. Okay. And I can also put it like... Yeah, right there. Is he gonna use it? Geralt, I want you to use it. There, okay. Man, these things. Okay, they're still gonna kill me. We just gotta dodge hits for a little bit while Swallow does its thing. Ah, it was barely down. Okay, Swallow is still helping. That's pretty important. Quickly! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Hey, hey! Excellent, unless there's more in the basement. No, not pause. Alt is what I'm trying to hit. Remains? Remains. Ooh, ectoplasm. Well, it sounds like there's some kind of monster in the basement. Still. Progress. Very excited. Yep. Okay, you guys I actually cannot use while fighting. Run away! shoot, didn't kill it. It's a small space to try and navigate in. I just want to get another art at him. Quickly! Okay, time to move. All right. Whew. Wow, this place. How do you have a house hanging out in the midst of the city, and it's full of wraiths and graveyards? Jeez Louise. Oh, there's just somebody's corpse that I can't check out. Pork. Well, we do need to give... No, Melitele doesn't want meat, though. We'll take this just to sell it. Ah, there's the very old wine. Four of them, and only one of them had a lootable body. What a bummer. Alright, well, let's go turn that in. That's exciting. Something accomplished, like that. Oh, sorry, little girl, I just pushed.
Existence.
Da, 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 da. Where is he? Not the gambler. Ugh, he's here at nighttime, isn't he? Not a traveler or a boozer.
Join us.
Well?
Depends on what's to drink and with whom.
I'm not just anyone. I'm Yamo Rye Boozer.
Rye Boozer?
And rye vodka on the table.
Alright, well.
Geralt of Rivia. I'll be glad to drink with you. Did you know they send our local booze to somewheres called Export? I had no idea. Damned if I know where Export is, but it must be a wealthy land. Shiploads of bottles and jugs sailing into the sunset.
Well, let's drink to it. Vile beer. Exquisite red wine. Cherry beer. Oh, from Rivia, that's appropriate. Medium. Yeah, we'll start off weak. Again, you say? Alright. And again?
Yeah.
Alright. Weak. We're gonna be well drunk when this is done. Come on, man, how much can you take?
No challengers?
There we go.
You've been out drunk.
You're a tough one.
Somebody mention a prize?
You've already won. Now, we drink for pleasure.
Man, I really need to keep track of who I've already drunk with. Whatever, this works. Let's stagger over to the innkeep. I like that Geralt's all, "You've been out drunk." Like, you're pretty toasted to yourself, Geralt. Sugar doll. I'm sure we'll find some food in here. All those berries and stuff I didn't care about before and ignored. Now I actually want to find them. Okay, we'll talk to the innkeeper first, though, because being stumbling drunk isn't that much fun.
Damn it.
I would just like a room, please.
Rooms?
5 errands.
Alright. Well, she said come back at night. Is dusk night enough? We'll see. There we are, much better. Conrad, you're the fella I'm looking for.
Yes?
So, I did it.
It wasn't easy, but I managed.
Splendid. I have no coin, though. Drank it all away. I'll keep 1 bottle. You take the rest for your toil.
I don't want it, though. Yeah. Why would I give you any of it? I went and killed 2 wraiths and 4 graveyards for the promise of money, not so that I could keep 2 of the things that I found. No payment, no wine.
No payment, no wine.
I knew I couldn't trust a witcher.
Oh, you're ridiculous. You didn't even do any of the work. You just tipped me off that there was a house that... Conrad and I are even on this one. I mean, maybe it would have been smarter to get into his good graces and
Yeah.
give him... It's not like I really want the wine, but... I don't know, I feel kind of irritated by that he's not going to pay me anything. Oh, I drunk all my money away, but you can keep 2 of the things you risked your life to get. No, I'll keep all of them, thanks.
Gods, grant me patience.
No chest over... There we go. Looting. Honeycomb. Melitele will like honeycomb, right? It's neither fruit nor nuts, but... Alright, check out this barrel. Torch Guardian. Come on, town. I'm just looking for some barrels and stuff to loot. I should probably step into... Oh, here's some. Normally I'd be so happy to find errands, but now I just want some fruit.
You tell no one? He's too strong. Hit him with a pan, then tell your brother. Think of your children. You're right. I'll show him.
What's going on over here? Oh, sorry.
Something devoured my neighbor's husband last moon. Nobody takes on the monsters in the
How
city.
much long? I don't know where this racism originates. My friend Halder is a dwarf, and she's nothing like what's said of non-humans.
Well, good on her. That's nice to hear non-racist sentiments from these Vizimans. Hey, Zoltan. Alright. Is this guy gonna freak out if I... What, still can't draw my sword? It's gotta be all the way nighttime, huh? Alright. All the way nighttime it is.
So we'll...
I would like to sleep until midnight, please. Thank you.
Hell with it.
Also, what have you got in your barrel? Suet. I don't care about suet. Alright, I'm really sorry about this. He's so scared and he's backing away. Ugh. Oh. Oh, what a horrible... And I have to do it 2 more times, too. I'm sorry. You're not good to have roaming around the city, though. Alright, now it's your turn. Oh. Alright, one more and we're there. Also, what's in the barrel?
Not enough pay for this.
Not enough pay for what? To watch this horrible person slice down dogs? Yeah. Okay, that was the last of them, though. We got all our vet dog tallow. Yeah. We do also happen to be right by Shani's house. So, let's chat with her some.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
Thanks, Granny. Actually, do you have any fruit? Amber, I don't want your amber. That's the one we can't get in. Okay.
Yes?
So...
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
Alrighty.
How do I find information to help the autopsy?
Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology.
Okay.
Farewell.
I'm not done talking to you, though.
Shani.
I wanted to talk.
It looks like something we've talked about before. Well,
What is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of...
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up...
It does.
Thanks.
we talked about
Don't
this
mention
before.
it.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure. I didn't want to cut her off if there was anything new. Alright, and I actually have a lead on a book on pathology. Off screen, I sold a bunch of my books to the antiquary. And he has a lot of books to sell as well. He's not going to be... He's normally like around in here, and he's not going to be out at nighttime. So we'll need to wait for day. But we can, at any rate,
Like a seasoned killer.
go and talk to the coroner. I don't want to ask him about the autopsy just yet. I think I'm gonna wait. But I do want to ask him. I want to give him the dog tallow. So A ghoul and a wraith. Alright. Let's do it. If they start to beat me up, the order's right here. Ooh. Missed my opportunity. Alright, well, we'll focus on the ghoul for now. Great. Okay, that's... I'm sitting here thinking, wow, this thing's really fast, so switch to the fast style. Back up a little as well. Oh, and my distraction just died, so... Alright, fine, just back up, back up, back up! Oh no, he didn't die. I thought that guy from the order died. It looked like it. Okay. Time to just back up a little bit. Let Swallow do its thing. Yeah, help out, guys. Anytime any of you guys from the Order want to fight this thing, you know, I do like the Knights of the Order, and the whole point of them is to fight monsters and stuff, and then just up the road from them, there's 2 ghouls and a wraith. And they just hang out like it's nothing. I do want to kill it, but at the same time I also don't want it to kill me, so maybe we'll just let them.
Fight!
Let me in there. Okay.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
This guy's not even out at night, huh? Alright, well, we need to wait till daytime.
Eternal fire, fill my heart. Curses.
Oh! No, I just wanted to wait at the fireplace over there. Guys, help out!
Oh, life.
Fine, let's go to Cobblestains.
I'm starving.
Alright. Got any food in here, Cogstein? Oh yeah, watermelon. Melitele will like that. Dried fruit and nuts, perfect. Yeah. I've already read it, but I could sell it. Yeah, we'll take all this stuff. Now then. So, actually, what have you got? Spectres and rays, ornithosaurs. Well, this will be good if I want to fight the wyvern out in the swamp. Which I might. A small book of minerals. Wait. A drowner repelling tails. That's probably a really good thing to have in the swamp. I don't know. How much do I care, though? Drowners go down pretty easy. The Tome of Fear and Loathing. Huggles, scimitars, and devourers. I might eat that. Hang on. So, what do I know about algals at this point? Nothing. Yeah, I think I need that to be able to do my algal quest. We're gonna have to buy it.
Sorry.
I know, I'm spending all my money. I could even afford my jacket. I could afford my jacket, but I'm not gonna be able to do it because we're gonna buy this instead. I think it's more important. What? Oh, well, take that. And now give me this book. Thank you. You cannot have the dog tallow. Do I want to give you this suit? I should probably actually use it. That should be my goal. We'll hold on to it for now. Oh, and then more importantly. Yeah, I got kind of lost in thought too. I need to rest. I'm, dying a little bit here, so. Till dawn. Now. So, if we head over this way, we should find the antiquary with the book that I want. He is over here, usually. Usually. Dang it, he's not out yet. Wake up, lazy bones. Fine, we'll come back to him. I should have waited till noon. Oh well. Alright, well we can swing by the hospital, which is right here. I just need to get to the other side of it. Okay. Excuse me.
Splendid.
Alright. Fruit and nuts, you say?
I'm so tired.
Hey! I got 2 of them? That was totally worth it. What about some honey? Mistletoe. Okay. Cheese? That was well worth it. That was so worth it. Thank you, Melitele. Excellent. Okay, and I think I used up all my random food items that she... Oh no, I still got a watermelon. Would you like a watermelon, Melitele? There you go. Sugar doll? Probably still just give me mistletoe. But, the mistletoe could be really good to have. Excellent. Thank you. And I think that's everything I have that she wants. Alright, good deal. Oh, I'm well pleased with that. Excellent. Let's see if the gravedigger's up yet.
Where's my cat?
So I wonder then if the shrine in the swamp would have done the same thing, and that's why my quest marker was directing me to the shrine. That makes sense. Oh good, he's out here. Alright, you. Dog tallow. Enjoy.
What do you need?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes?
I understand you need 6
6
jugs.
jugs.
Of dog
Oh, why was I
want you
thinking
to kill as
5?
many mutts as possible.
Ugh.
You seem to know a lot about the deaths in the city. Ever help with investigations?
Sometimes I inform Raymond about the more interesting dead men.
I don't trust Raymond. We've been working with him so far. Maybe you can tell me too.
Maybe you can tell me too.
No, I promise to keep quiet.
I see.
What do you need?
Don't tell me that Raymond's actually a bad guy.
A prisoner died recently. Is he in the cemetery already?
Don't know. You can have another body. They all reek the same.
I'm after a specific...
He's just gonna give me a body if I ask for it?
Come back when you know what you want. Examining remains is an art. Always worthwhile to look deeper. But who does that concern?
Alright, we'll come back to you. I really want to finish the dog tallow quest before I worry about that. Oh, I should talk to Shani. Well, first I want to go get the pathology book. Maybe I should chat with Raymond. I probably shouldn't, in case he is the bad guy, but I don't want him to be.
I need to save more.
Alright. I can't believe I didn't pay better attention to how many dogs I have to kill. That sucks. Let's check for the antiquary.
How much longer? What a stench.
And he's still not here. Come on, man.
Waste of words.
Okay, so let's just run over here right quick and wait till noon. See what that gets us. I know, you're sleeping. Till noon, thank you. There you are.
Grant me patience.
What do you want?
Books. Alright then, so. I need to actually read that before I sell it, but I have read this one, so you can have that. And, oh, look at all these books he has. Field plants, swamp plants. It's 400. Why has it got to be so... I think it's a good idea, though. I keep going in the swamp, and there's lots of unidentified plants. I mean... I'm gonna do it. I was holding off because I really want my jacket, and I do still really want my jacket. But I think it's a good idea to get this stuff. Already read that. Bomb, I don't think I care about. Curses and the Cursed. Streakers, werewolves, echinopsis, and arcs. It's probably a good idea, because we do have the echinopsis and the arcspore out there to kill. 500. Alright, this one we already bought from Kalkstein. Ritual plants. Minerals. Subterranean. Phenoed. Insects. Animating the inanimate. So golems, which will probably be a good idea because I'm sure we're gonna have to fight them. And we want to get the pith or whatever, right? I know, I'm buying all the books. Information on the Koshi. Oh yeah, medical knowledge and criminal investigations. Forensic medicine. That's the one I wanted. What else does he have? Laura Doran and Kraken of Lan. Okay, so this is a lot of game lore, which is good stuff, but I do kind of want to save my money. Alright. So I still want this at some point. No, I have this, not that one. The Wyvern one at some point. As well as this Book of Minerals. And this one. But they're kind of expensive, so. Let's see what we got here. Milo Vanderbeek. Before beginning an autopsy, we must gather as much information as possible to help us interpret any marks we discover on the body. It is good to know who the victim was and in what setting the corpse was found. Witnesses should be questioned and experts consulted. A well-conducted autopsy gives almost as much information as talking to the victim. We can learn when death occurred, its circumstances, and what happened to the body afterwards. We may also learn about the murderer, any objects used in the murder, and the manner of their use. A corpse cut with a scalpel is like an open book. Whoever examines the details and carefully tests every hypothesis will understand it. Excellent. Animating the inanimate. Useful information about golems. Curses and the cursed. And now we'll know about alcohol, so that's pretty important. And what else here? Read that. Did not read swamp plants yet. Celandine, beggartick, and fool's parsley. Algol's scimitars and devours, discusses methods of fighting, and alchemical ingredients. Excellent. Okay, so we just got a lot more information that should be useful for things. So I think what I'll do then, I'll go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back and let's see. Off screen, I'm going to go ahead and fight the last dog because it's kind of depressing watching me kill dogs. It's horrible. So we'll get the tallow that we need. I'm also going to sell back all the books that I just got from this guy. Let's just see real quick. I don't think he's going to give me much for him. Ugh. Yeah, not a whole lot. But, you know, every little bit. So we'll do that. And then next time I think we'll start with the gravedigger, turning in the dog tallow. And then, yeah, do some quests in town. Probably head back out to the swamp now that I can harvest all the plants and stuff. We'll go from there.